What's going on, people? Sorry for chewing in y'all face. I'm hungry. You know? Angelique, what's going on with your prima? Hola, hola, hola. You know? I had to roll up on Angelique real quick because I haven't seen her in a while. That's all I'm saying. You know? Let me see. Angelique said, I finally made it. Let's go. We got Adele in the building. Adele said, hello, Mr. Socks. I will inbox you later about the class. Let's go. Procreate class starting tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central. You know? All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. You know? Let me see. Tip said, what you eating? I'm eating some cantaloupe. You know? Well, let's get into it. I got my Hawaii shirt on. You know? Let me see. Let me see. Angelique said, dang, that was my favorite. Let's go. Del said, can't wait, I just got off. Let's go. We about to get into these socks. We got J. Marie socks coming up. These are her last pair. We had to blow that thing out. You know? So we're going to do this 90's theme right here. Let me flip that bad boy so y'all can see it. All right, so this is J. Marie's 90's socks. So we got all our, if you're a 90's baby, you know what's up. You know? So we got that. We did this pattern in Procreate. So if you're interested in learning Procreate, feel free to go to the link in the bio. Our class, next class starts tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. So get into that. You know? Let me see where we at. Prima said, ooh, Pokemon. You know? Let me see. J. Marie said, I just finished eating mango. Let's go. I love mango too. Sammy Day, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you guys for coming to the live. So we're going to make these 90 socks a day. So if you're a 90s baby, you're an 80s baby, stay tuned because this is going to be crazy. All right. So let's get into it. We letting Tyrone heat up real quick. All right. So while we do that, we're going to get our socks prepared and all that. So let's do that. All right. So let me get my sock jig out. All right. We got the sock jig. We got the alcohol. All right. But before we get into that, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Mr. Socks. I'm going to teach you guys how to print custom sublimation socks. So if you're into sublimation, if you're into crafting, and you want to add socks to your business, stay tuned. This is going to be epic. So make sure you tap it up so that we can get to our crafting community. We got about 180 people up in here. So make sure y'all drop your locations so I can see exactly where y'all at. We got Sue from the UK up in here. We got my prima J. Marie from New York. My prima from New York as well. Angelique up in this thing. We got Tiff from Arizona. Let me see. Where's Adele? Adele from I think Adele from Georgia. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Adele from Georgia. Mandy Love from New York. We got Bunnies baby up in here from Philly, where I am from. Hey, let's go. We got Connie from Alabama, baby. We got Sylvia from El Paso, Texas. Let's go. I'm in Houston right now, born and raised in Philadelphia, but we're in Houston. Let me see. What is that? Can't forget New Jersey. Let's go, Jersey up in here. We got Chalet from New Jersey as well. What's going on, Jersey? That's my neighbor state. You know? Adele from South Carolina. Come on, Adele. I thought I was going to get that thing. You know? We got, who else? Valerie from Georgia. You know? Let me see. What else we got? J. Marie from the Bronx. Hold on. Something. There you go. That's what it is. Something. South Carolina. I got you. You know. Who else we got up in here? Let me see. Connie, thank you so much for the follow. Alicia Davis from Arkansas. Let's go. Who else we got? We got Fire Creator up in this thing. What's up? I caught the beginning. Let's go. You know? Let me see. We got Shine up in this thing from Louisiana. Let me see. Who else? Who else we got up in here? Let me see. Valerie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. What is that? Sharon or Sharon? I'm sorry if I'm butchering that thing. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me see. Alicia from Kansas City. Let's go. We got North Carolina up in here. Let me see. Tish, thank you so much for the follow. Tish from Oklahoma. Thank you so much for coming to the live, guys. I appreciate you being here. We got Jade from Houston, Texas up in this thing. We neighbors. Let's go. You know? J. Marie said we got Nelsons all over the world. Let's go. You know? So we're going to flip this bad boy and we're going to get started on our tutorial. So let's get into that thing. All right. So if you don't know what this is a sock jig. So you can get this from Amazon. We use this to insert it into our sock to stabilize it, also to stretch it out so that we can get the best color. All right. Then we have our polyester sock. This is 96% polyester. The brand is called Gildan. So you can also get this from Amazon. So it's 96% polyester and 4% spandex. All right. Again, we have our design right here. We don't print on sublimation paper, but if you print on sublimation paper, it still will work just fine. This is actually copy paper. It's by a company called Hammer Mill, and it's the 32-pound paper. All right. Then we got some, our simple paper cutter here, and then our aluminum foil. All right. So I know you guys like, wait, Mr. Socks, what are we doing with aluminum foil? We're going to bake them socks to a crisp and make them joints so crispy. They're going to be so crispy. All right. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean our sock jig. So we're going to get our microfiber cloth right here, and then our alcohol. We're going to spray that bad boy. All right. And then we're just going to clean the top of our sock jig because we want to make sure that the residue that we left from our last print is not on our next sock. All right. So we're just going to clean that bad boy off. All right. So we got that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to load our sock onto the sock jig. Let's go, Crystal. Yeah, no, thank you so much for the gifts, for the glasses. I appreciate you. Let me see. Where we at? Don't forget Tyrone. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see. Crafty Mom, thank you so much for the follow. Jermaine Allen, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Crystal, thank you so much for sharing and for the gifts. I appreciate you, my love. Good fellas, thank you so much for the follow. Let me see where we at. What is that? Flocker 89 Millie said, hey, what's going on with you? Thank you so much for coming to the live. Jadens, thank you for the follow. Crystal, thank you for the follow. What is that? Chris Matthews, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Jadens, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to load our sock onto the sock jig. So let's get into that. All right, so we have our sock here. What we're going to do is just stretch that bad boy out here. All right, and then we're going to slide it right in onto the sock jig. All right, so we want to make sure that when we do our sock, when we pull it onto the sock jig, that it's pretty much straight. All right, because however it prints on the sock jig is how it'll look on your leg. All right, so we want to make sure that it's straight. So I'm just going to point you guys down here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So we're just going to roll our edges here just to make sure that it's straight. All right, we don't want any of this zigzag going on here. We want our socks to our lines to be from top to bottom. All right, so we're just going to maneuver it here, roll our edges so that we can get our socks to be our lines to be straight. All right, so let's do that here. And all we're doing is just rolling rolling the sock to the back to make sure that our lines are lined up. So let's do that. All right. So we got that on both sides. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to load the next one. All right. So let's do that here. Let me see. Let me start my live over here because I can't really see y'all questions. All right. So we got that. Now we're just going to load the next one here. Again, stretch it out and slide it onto the sock jig here. Again, make sure that it's straight. So we have that. So we're just going to maneuver it here, roll our edges to make sure that our lines are straight. All right, so we got that. Again, take your time with this. You want to make sure that your design is straight when you go to put it on your leg. So it's no rush. I know I'm kind of look like I'm going like super fast, but it's only because I'm used to it. So if, you know, like I said, just make sure that your lines are straight going from top to bottom. There's no zigzags or anything, and you'll be good to go. All right. So we got that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to lint roll our sock. All right. So let's do that. Let me find my lint roller. All right. So we have the lint roller here. We're just going to lint roll our sock. We just want to make sure that there's no lint that's left over from like the manufacturer or any transport or anything. All right. So we're just going to, again, lint roll our sock. We don't want any of that fibers, hairs, anything to be on our sock once we press it. All right. So we got that. This is how it should look. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to prepare our artwork. All right. So let me see if you guys have questions before we get into that. Let's see where we at up in here. Flocka said new here. Thank you so much for coming to the live, Flocka. I appreciate you. Sue, thank you so much for sharing the live. Crime Pays, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Jadens, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. We got Alethea from Kansas City. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Happy what's today? Happy Monday, guys. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Where we at? Flocka said, I didn't think we needed that for socks. I need to learn more. Let's go. DC, thank you so much for the follow. Keith, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. TJ's Tees said, hey, good afternoon. I finally get to catch a live. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for catching a live. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. We're glad to have you here. Let me see. Big Flo the Barber, thank you so much for coming to the live. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Triple A Love Jury said, hey, what's going on with you? What is that? Jaja Santos, thank you so much for the follow. Snobby said, hey, everyone, how much is the Procreate class? So the Procreate class, if you guys are interested, starts tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. Now, this class does not have a set price. The class is donation based, so it's whatever you can afford for the 5-week class. That's what you pay, right? So we're not trying to break your pockets or anything. We're just trying to teach you how to use Procreate so that you can incorporate it into your business. So there's no set price. It's just donation based. All right. So if you want to get into the class during our live here, you don't have to sign up. If you don't want, you can just send your donation to it's the link in the bio. It'll say Procreate. I think it's Procreate class Cash App, and then it says Procreate class PayPal. So if you want to get into the class while you're in the live, feel free. Just send your donation, and we'll get you in right after the class. All right. Let me see. Kay the Influencer, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Latrice said, are you using polyester socks? Yes, I am. Thank you, Tiff, for answering that. Ice Lady said, are you willing to share where I get the supplies and the name of what you use? So yes, as far as my supplies, I get mostly everything from Amazon, right? I get my socks from Amazon, which I use Gildan. I get my sock jigs from Amazon. All of that is I have a link in the bio for all of my materials. So we're not any gatekeepers around here. What I know, you know. All right. Let me see. Shine, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Let me see where we at. Y'all throwing them comments up in here. Let's go. Latrice, thank you so much for the follow. Flocka said, will the sides be white? Absolutely not, Flocka. Absolutely not. They will not be white. They will not. Come on. Somebody let Flocka know. You know, this is a 360 design, my love. We ain't doing no white on the sides. Let's go. Just stay tuned for it, my love. Stay tuned for that thing. What is that? JU, bad. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me see. Who else we got up in here? Crime Page says, can you do personal photos? Check out my music, fam. I got you, my bro. Thank you so much for coming to the live. And yes, you can also do personal photos. All right. Nisi said, love your energy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to the live, guys. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into this tutorial. So we got our socks prepped. What we're going to do is now prep our design. So let's do that here. All right, so we got our design here. Let me point you guys down at the screen so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. All right, so we got that. Now what we're going to do is, let's move you over a little bit. All right, so we have our design here, right? What we want to do is we want to cut off this white space because we don't need it, right? So we want to cut as close as we can cut into the design a little bit. So we don't want any of this white space. We have to cut into the design a little bit just so that white space will be out of there. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So we got our paper cutter here. All right. And we're just going to place it down and make sure that it's in the center of the cut line here. All right. We're going to place it down. And then let's make sure that it's lined up and it's even. So we got that. We're going to pull it up again, make sure we're within that cut space. So that looks good. We're just going to cut it. And then as you can see here, there's a little bit of the ink here. That's totally fine. We just want to make sure we get that white space off. All right. So we got that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get into wrapping our sock, right? So let's do that. So we're going to take one of these. All right. And then we're going to place our sock face down here. So we're going to place it face down. And then once we place it face down, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it, right? So we're just going to fold it over. So we're going to fold this one side first. All right, let's fold this one side. And then we're going to fold the other side, but we want to make sure that it's overlapped, right? So once we make sure that it's overlapped, we're going to make sure that the top is even. So we want the papers to be even with each other, because if it's not even and it's kind of like this, then your image will print like that. So you want everything to be lined up, because that's how we design it, right? So let's do that. So we're going to place it like this. Make sure that it's overlapping. We're going to even it up, making sure that both sides of the paper are even with each other. And then we're going to use our heat tape. All right. So we're going to use our heat tape here. And then we're just going to tape up top, in the middle, and then we're going to go down to the bottom and tape the bottom. All right. So we have that. Now we're going to do what we call a filler, right? So we're just going to fill in where we don't have tape at. All right. So we got that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to just tape up our seams here. All right. So tape up our seams. And we just want to make sure that it's flush, or excuse me, that it's tight. And that there's no movement in our design here, right? Because when we go to press it at high temperature or high pressure, we don't want any movement. Movement means ghosting, all right? So we don't need that. So this is what it should look like on both sides. All right, we got that. All right, so before I wrap the other one, let me see if you guys have any questions. Let's see. Where we at? Give me 1 second. Let's see. Where we at? Mandy says, when do we receive class information after signing up? So you will receive class information today, because like I said, class is tomorrow. So all I'm waiting, I usually wait until my last live, you know, the live before, so that I can get everybody in. But you will receive information today, the Zoom link. You'll receive folder information for the recordings, as well as the Facebook group information, so that you can get support from other people that's in the class. All right. Let me see. Where we at? Black and beautiful, thank you so much for the follow. CJ, thank you for the follow. Ice Lady said, is there a minimum for the class? There's no minimum. It's whatever you can afford for the class. So whatever you can afford, feel free, donate that, and you write up in that thing. Flocka, thank you so much for the panda bear. I appreciate you, my love. Who else we got? Let me see. All right, I think we good to go. We're going to get right back into this thing. All right, so we're going to wrap up the next one. Same thing we're going to do. We're going to just place it face down. Now, I got to change out my tape, y'all, because my tape is, like, just hanging on. So let me do that. If y'all don't know what this is heat tape. I actually found this one. I think it was, like, what was it, like, $10.90 or, like, $7.99 or something for 10 rolls, which is amazing. So I had to grab that thing. Everybody who do sublimation know that the heat tape can get a little iffy, right? So we're just going to change this thing out real quick. So let's do that. Let's see. All right, so we got that. Let's put that thing in there. All right, we good to go. All right, so now we can wrap this one again. Let's move this over a little bit. Let's see. All right, there we go. So we're going to place it face down. We're going to fold it here and then fold it again. We're going to line it up as well as overlap it. All right, so we have that. Now we're going to get our heat tape and we're just going to secure it here up top. Secure it in the middle. And then secure it down bottom. All right. And then we'll do our fillers here. All right. So we got that. Now we can do our seam. Tape up our seam here. Again, just to make sure that there is no movement or anything. We don't need movement because movement means ghosting. All right. So we got that. Let's see. All right. So we're taping it to the sock jig here. We're going to flip it over and tape it again. All right, this is how it should look on both sides. We got that. All right, let me see. All right, so we got this. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap it with aluminum foil. And I know everybody like, what we doing with aluminum foil, Mr. Socks? Like, we're not baking no chicken. What is we doing with aluminum foil and socks, right? So the aluminum foil does all of the heavy lifting for us, right? So I believe it was Flocka that said, is it going to be white lines on the side? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What we're doing here with the aluminum foil, we're going to wrap it around the sock so that the aluminum foil will circulate the heat throughout the sock, which will extract the ink from the seams, right? So that's the main goal for the aluminum foil. Now, the aluminum foil does a lot more. It presses, it irons the sock, you know, it flattens it so that the ink will pretty much penetrate the fibers and it'll give you a long-lasting sock, right? So let's do that here. Let me move you guys back over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place it face down again, but we're going to wrap our sock in aluminum foil. So we're going to place it down here. All right, so we have that. Now we're going to fold it in half. Once we fold it in half, that'll take care of this side of the seam, right? To take care of this side of the seam, we're just going to pick it up, cuff it behind here, all right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to slightly pull it towards us so that we can create that tight seal, right? So let's do that here. Now, don't go hawk mode on them. I know y'all be working out because it's the hot girl, hot boy summer, but don't go hawk mode on them. You know, just slightly pull towards it because you don't want to break the aluminum foil. So So what we're going to do is we're going to tape it in place here. Once we slightly pull towards us, we're going to tape it in place. All right, so that it'll stay. So we got that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to tape it to the sock jig on both sides. All right, so we have that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do our rub test. The rub test is when we just glide our finger up and down the seam. Now, if we hear something that sounds like aluminum foil, that rattling, that's a no-go for us, right? We want to make sure that we don't hear anything when we wrap our sock, because if we don't hear anything, then we know that our seal is good, it's wrapped tightly, and we're good to go. So let's do that here. We don't hear nothing. So we good to go. So let me see. Let me make sure you guys are good to go. Let me see where we at. Dang, I'm all the way up here. Let me see. Dang. Let me see. What is it? I don't even know what that says. Damar, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that thing. Mrs. Mac, thank you for the follow. Where we at? Tiff said, join the Facebook group to everyone who what is it? To see everyone's socks and ask questions off the live link in his bio. Thank you so much for that, Tiff. Let me see. Diane, thank you so much for coming to the live. I appreciate you. Pie Creation said, hey, what's going on with you? Thank you so much for coming back to us. Come on. You know? Let me see. Toxic said, bleed lines are necessary. Come on. Riri, thank you so much for the follow. Linda, thank you for the follow. Rockstar, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Courtney, thank you for the follow. What is that? TBH, Tragic, thank you so much for the follow. What is that? Cheyenne, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that thing. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me see. That guy, Quan. Tasha, thank you so much for the gifts, my love. Thank you so much. Where we at? The guy, Quan, thank you so much for the follow. Mandy said, okay, thanks for the update. So excited to begin. Come on, Mandy. That's what I'm talking about. G Gonzalez, thank you for the follow. Big Flo, thank you so much for the share, my bro. Appreciate you. Flocka became the #1 viewer. Come on, Flocka. That's what I'm talking about. Big Papa Chopper. Thank you. Y'all be having the craziest name. Thank you so much for the follow. Flocka, thank you so much for the panda. I appreciate you. We got baby mama up in here. Sue, thank you for the balloons. Let me see who else we got. I think we good to go. I think we good. TJ says, can you do ankle socks? So I do ankle socks. I believe I have it in my course. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know I got a lot of fan bam in here that have the course. Correct me if I'm wrong if I have the ankle socks in the course. I know we've created a couple of them. I'm not sure if I put it in there or if I have to. If I don't have it in there, I got to put it in there. All right. Let me see. All right. So we're going to get back into this wrapping real quick, and then we'll get back to you guys' questions. All right. So let's wrap up this second one. We got our aluminum foil. We're going to smooth that thing out here. All right, smooth it out. And then what we're going to do, again, we're going to fold it in half here. All right, let me put you guys down a little bit. Fold it in half. We're going to cuff it behind. And then we can slightly pull towards us so that we can create that tight seal, that tight fit there. All right, so do that here. And tape it in place. All right. We want to do that all the way down. Again, don't go hawk mode on them. Just slightly pull because you don't want to tear it. All right. So we got that. Then we're going to tape it to the sock jig on both sides. All right. This is how it should look. We're going to do our rub test. Let me see. Oh, my God. I don't hear nothing. Let's go. We ready to print. We ready to print that thing. Hold on. Let me see. Tasha, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Let me see. Beverly Hills Sims, thank you for the follow. Gerald, thank you for the follow. Brandy, thank you for the follow. Leona, thank you for the follow. Let me see. Gerald said, blessings, my brother. I appreciate you being here, bro. Sometimes the ladies be killing me, and I be needing the bros energy in here. So thank you so much for coming to the live. I appreciate you. Tasha said, you're welcome, baby. You know, let me see. Miss Shaw, Come on, Miss Shaw. Thank you so much for becoming a top 3 viewer. I appreciate you. Let me see. Where we at? Oh, y'all blowing this thing up. Let me see. Hold on. We got Shondora's in here. What's going on, cuzzo? Sarah Michelle or Sarah Michael. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me see. Gidget, thank you so much for the share. I appreciate you. Minister, Coach Lee, thank you so much for the follow. Crystal, thank you for the follow. All right, so we're going to get into this press right here, right? So what we're doing here is we're going to press this thing up at 400 degrees for 60 seconds, right? We're going to press it up at heavy pressure. Now, let me talk to you, right? Please do not press these socks at light pressure, right? Because all you're going to do is make sure that your seams is white. That's all you're going to do for yourself. You don't want that. You want to make sure that your seams is crispy. You want them to be colorful. You want it to be a 360 design. You don't want it to be like where it's like white on the sides or like struggling to get color. You don't want that, right? So let's get into it. We're going to place these things face down here. All right. Again, we're pressing it up at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. So let me fix my pressure here, because I was pressing some mats yesterday. So we got the mat course coming up. I was pressing some mats. So stay tuned for that. So let me see if my pressure is good. Oh no, that ain't it. Hold on. Let me see. That ain't it. Let me see. Hold on. Oh no, that ain't it. That ain't it, bro. Hold on. Let me see. I got the... Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right, there we go. You got to make sure the pressure is good. Get to know your heat press, bro. Get to know your heat press, because if it's not pressed the right way, then you will get those white lines. Flocka, we don't want that, yo. We don't want that. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. What we talking about? Where we at? Adele said, call Tyrone. Let's go. That's Tyrone for you, bro. You know? Miss Ladd, thank you so much for the follow. Toxic said heavy pressure equals sit on pressure. Sit on pressure. Let's go. You know, don't sit on the press, please. We don't want no burnt butts or nothing. We don't want none of that. Let me see. Saldora said you too funny. Sue said mats is it mouse mats? So it's not mouse mats. It's actually bath mats. So let me show you guys while we're waiting for our heat press. So we're gonna flip that thing real quick. All we're doing here is we're just flipping it. All right, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. So we're just going to flip that bad boy, and we're going to press it again. All right. Press it for another 60 seconds. All right. So this is the bath mat, y'all. All right. Hold on. It's upside down. All right. So this is the bath mat that I did. This is the course that we're working on right now. All right. So it's Naruto and a couple scenes from Naruto. So we're going to be working on this course. And getting it all prepped. Getting it prepped and ready for y'all. So we working on that. All right. Let me see. Where we at? The real pretty Peanut said, or follow me. Thank you so much for the follow. Jasmine, thank you for the follow. Let me see. TJ said, what type of mats? I'm late on that. It is the bath mats. Kiki, thank you so much for the follow. Dreamweaver said, love this man's energy. Tap up his live. Come on, let's go. Thank you so much, Dreamweaver. I appreciate you. Let me see. Hey, girl. Thank you so much for the follow. All right. So we got our socks. We pressed them bad boys. Now, if you can see the smoke, all right, we don't do smoke when we peeling, right? We want to let them things sit. We want to let it marinate. We don't want to just go ripping, Christmas mode and go ripping our paper off, right? We want to make sure that our ink is cured on our sock, because if you go to snatch the paper off right when you take it off the heat press, you will disturb the ink. You do not want that. We're talking about seamless socks. We don't want no white or nowhere showing on our sock. So make sure you just let that bad boy cool for about 2 minutes. Sometimes the pre-mods put it in a freezer. You can put it in front of the fan. You can put it in front of the air conditioner. Whatever you gotta do. You know, whatever you gotta do if you're impatient. I ain't judging. Let me see. Let me see where we at. Flocka said, what printer do you have? So I use the Epson 2760, right? But you don't necessarily have to use that one. You can use the 2720. They got a lot of different ones. So I would recommend, if you're just starting out, get whatever is the cheapest. You don't need like anything extravagant, because they all do the same thing. So again, just, you know, do your research on different Epson, the different series they have, and just pick the right one for you as far as price range. All right. Let me see. Sandora said first time see cool bath mat. Let's go. Shell B, thank you so much for the follow. J Day all day. You know, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Dreamweaver, thank you for the follow, my love. Let me see. Sandora said, you the man. Do it, cuzzo. Let's go. Let me see. Where we at? Sandora said, can I see the bath mat class? Oh, we getting that thing popping. We getting that bath mat class popping. So stay tuned for that. I'm editing that thing, and putting all of my pieces together so I can, you know, make it a package like we did with the socks. So stay tuned for the bath mats. We're also doing, the compression shorts. We're doing a course for that. So stay tuned for that. And then you guys been asking about the all over shirts. Let me see. I know I just washed a couple of mine. So we got the all over shirts tutorial coming out as well. You know, we got shirts for you. You know, so we're gonna get that tutorial popping as well. So stay tuned for that. Let me see. Where we at? Adele said, ladies and gentlemen, the walkout episode is about to begin in 2 minutes. Let's go. You know, if y'all haven't experienced the walkout, stay tuned. That thing about to be insane. You know, TJ said, where did you get the bath mats? So the bath mats I get from, what is it called? I think it's Ross. You can either get it from Ross or Marshalls. I prefer Ross just because they have like so many, I guess, different styles as opposed to Marshalls. But if your Marshalls is popping and they got some good stuff, then I would go with Marshalls too. All right, little Lizzie up in here. She said yo. She said yo with the yo in there. Thank you so much for coming to the live. We got 60-inch in here. It said Freezer Gang. Cause I'm impatient. Let's go. The fan bam got all types of tricks. So make sure you put it in the comments. They'll give you they secrets. You know? Let me see. I don't even know what that say. I ain't even gonna attempt that thing. It say I envy my stuff. Y'all be killing me with the names. I feel like I done failed English about 15 times already. What is it? Envy my stuff. Thank you so much for the follow. Amanda Jones, or Amanda D Jones. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. DJ Lee, thank you for the follow. Let me see. Minister, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you, bro. Let me see. Mar, thank you so much for the follow. Dream Weaver said bath mats and towels would be fire. Absolutely. I will say that it's a little hard to find the white polyester towels. So if you can find those, then you can definitely make it a set, and that thing would be insane. All right. Let me see where we at. I think we almost there, y'all. We about to get that peel and reveal. Let me see. Teppy Tap. Teppy Tap. Oh my God. Teppy Tap, thank you so much for the follow. Lori, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me see. Teppy Tap. You know, Gia said, when is your next class starting? So the next class is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. So if you want to get into the Procreate class, go to the link in the bio. You can sign up, or you can just go to the link that says Procreate class, Cash App, or Procreate class, PayPal, and just sign up there. You can just send your donation there, and you're already in the class. You don't even have to go through the whole sign up process. Now, I would recommend, if you're going straight to Cash App or going straight to PayPal, please put your email in there so that I can send you the link for the class, right? Because if you don't do that, then I won't be able to know who is actually going to be in the class. Like, I won't be able to contact you because you're doing it through PayPal or Cash App. All right. So if you're going to just go straight to the donation for Cash App or PayPal, just make sure you put your email address in the notes so that I can send you the class information. All right. Let me see. Flocka said hurry. Flocka said hurry. Let's go. All right, Flocka, I think we there. Let's get into that thing. Flocka said hurry up. I can't take it no more. You know? Let's go. We're going to get into that thing. Hold on. We're going to get into that thing. Y'all crazy. All right. So we taking the aluminum foil off. We got that bake through look on both sides. Oh, this thing about to be epic. I'm throwing that thing already. This thing about to be crazy. Hold on. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let me get a drum roll. Let me get a drum roll out this thing. Hold on. Because I'm ready for it. For all the 90s babies and the 80s babies up in here. Let me see. Kate, what is that? Coach Des Moines. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that thing. Thank you so much for the follow. Bobby, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Lori said, can't wait to see the socks. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I know I play too much, but y'all be sticking in there with me. Let me see. Jamie Marie said, walk out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do that thing. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Come on, bro. Come on. Did y'all see them colors? Oh my God. Did y'all see them colors? Lord. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Hold on. Let's get a full view of this thing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh Lord. That thing too hot to touch. Oh my God. Look, that thing's so crispy. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Look at the seams though. Come on, Flocka. You know? Oh my God. Check it out. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Nope. I ain't gonna be able to do that thing. That thing is so crispy. Lord. Look, 60-inch said, love that high pitch. Y'all know I get excited over some socks. Let's go. You know, Flocka, thank you so much for the gifts. Do you see that thing? Oh my God. Lord. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do that thing. It is too crispy for me. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? Lord. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what we talking about here. You know? Let me see. Adele said mic drop. Let's go. Adele said mic drop. Zadora said love him. You know? Hold on, let me see. J. Marie said, here we go. Let's go. Pebble said nice. Mr. Dell said, someone please give Mr. Socks. Somebody please give Mr. Socks. That boy tripping. You know? Dreamweaver said, come on, those socks are impressive. Come on, Dreamweaver. Let them know. Oh my God. Let me get a close-up for y'all. Because I don't think y'all understand. I don't think I understand that thing. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Hold on, let me chew on my fruit. You know? Let me eat my fruit. Man, hold on. I gotta eat. Oh my God. I know it. I know. I ate that thing up, you know? I ate that thing up. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do that thing. Oh my God. Somebody put in the comments, ate that thing up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I ain't gonna be able to do it. You know? Let me see. Hold on. Dreamweaver said, come on, fam. Let's get them to 10K likes. Let's go. We at 10.1K likes right now. Clap it up for the fam. Thank you so much for giving me the 10K. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the love. I feel it through the screen. You know? Baby mama said, oh. Oh, we got Ash in this thing. What's going on, Ash? Ash said super cool. Let's go. Let me see. Hold on. Crystal said, where we at? Where we at? Crystal said, now I need to see it, off the holder. Hold on. Let me pull this bad boy off. Hold on. We're gonna spin that thing, then we're gonna put it on the tumbler. Oh Lord. That's a 360 for you. Oh my God. Oh Lord, hold on. Let me put it on the tumbler. Let me put it on the tumbler for you. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Oh jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't stand myself. You know? Hold on. Let's do this one more time. Let's see if it's good the second time. Oh my God. Come on. Hold on. Let's pull that thing back. Oh my God. I done did it 2 times. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I done did that thing 2 times. Bro. Oh my God. Come on. Yo, I shouldn't be this hype over no socks, but this is what I do. You know? Let's go. Hold on. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see. Crystal said, let me see it off the holder. Oh, your wish is my command. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. Adele said, walk it out and throw the socks. Throw the socks down. Let's go. Oh my God. You know? Oh Lord. J. Marie said seamless equals flawless. Now, come on. Seamless equals flawless. That's all I'm saying. The fan band be hyping me up. Bro. You know? What is that? 2 Joe Butter said, you stop saying all that. Let's go. J. Marie said, 360 them bad boys. 360 them bad boys. Let's go. Latrice said, them things fire. You know? Oh my God. Sandora said, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys too. I love y'all so much. This is never a job for me. This is like a family reunion every single day, bro. I can't even call this work. Bro. You know, Dreamweaver said, we need a tee to match the socks. Don't make me do it. Dreamweaver. You know, that's all I'm saying. Look, everybody hype you up, Dreamweaver. Let's go. You know? Sue said, don't worry, the Tumblr presentation will be coming. Let's go. Oh my God, that thing is fire. I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to do that thing. Oh my God. I be shocking myself. Bro. Oh my God. Let me see. Hold on. Niecy said, ate that thing up. Come on, Niecy. Ate that thing up. That's all I'm saying. You know? Dreamweaver said those socks are lethal. Oh my God. Y'all be hyping me up, bro. Like I ain't hype enough. Oh my God. Crystal said, yeah, you did that. It's crispy. Them things is crispy, you know? Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to do that thing. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Tonksy, thank you so much for the follow. Be Unique, thank you so much for the follow. Barbara, thank you for the follow. Where we at? Where we at? Hold on. Where we at? Let me see. Let me see. Oh my God. Hold on. I got to replenish myself. I got to replenish myself. Oh my God. You know? Oh my God. That's all I'm saying. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Pebble said, what kind of paper do you use? Hold on, let me get it. Alright, so this is the paper that I use. It's by Hammer Mill. It's a 32-pound paper. You get it from Amazon. I believe I have the link in the bio. So make sure y'all get that. It's 500 sheets. And them things last for forever. Alright, so it's nothing like the Sublimation. You don't have to keep buying it every month or every 2 months. Them things last for about 2, 3, 4, 5 months. You know? So we gonna get up out of here, y'all, because we got a Procreate class today. We gotta get y'all out the information for the class to start tomorrow. So again, if you're interested in getting into the Procreate class, make sure you go to the link in the bio. You can either sign up or you can send the money directly to my Cash App or my PayPal. Make sure you put your email in there so that I'll know who you are, who I gotta send the information to. All right. So I love you guys so much, man. I'm literally this hype all the time. I love y'all so much. Please understand that I appreciate you guys coming to the live and just loving on me. I love y'all so much. All right, so I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all come see me tomorrow. You know, I'm here all week. I'm here all week. I'm like Vegas. I'm a residency. It's my residency. You know? So I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Dreamweaver said, all love, man. Keep up. You are an original. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Sue said, enjoy your day. Thank you for entertaining and educating us. Thank you so much, Sue, from the UK. Thank you for coming to see me. Sandora said, love you back. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Like I always say, Tiff, I got you. Thank you so much. Never sit in your fears. Get your mad truck and plow through that thing. I love y'all. Peace.